Shalom, everybody. Shalom, Nyoka. Shalom to myself, right? Because if I make and post this, if I go through my scary, but go ahead and post it, which I feel that I should. What you guys literally seeing is just a fighting of the emotions, raw and camera. as it happened, like just fighting against the emotion to go ahead and do what I feel led to do. I'm doing it, I'm pushing out to try to do it because I am serious. Today is the 1st of February, right? First of the new month, 2023 in our time. And again, I'm fighting out and pushing through this because I feel that I should. It's for me, and maybe somebody else can be blessed or be helped by it too, you know what I mean? But yeah, see, like right there, I just wanted to stop it and start over again, but nah, I'm gonna leave it just like this and push through. If you guys have been watched any of the videos, you kind of see what I said about this journey. Again, I'm no teacher or nothing. I'm just trying to do my part because I am serious about following Yah. I am serious about serving Yah. And I am serious about getting to that ultimate goal of being into forever with Him. Right? So again, hopefully this can help somebody else. But even if not, hopefully Yahuah, you are pleased with this, with me putting time into you, because I want you to put time into me. I want you to put time into me. For my goal is to reach you, to see you, and to be in forever with you. So this is nothing to what you deserve. Oh yeah, when I think on you, I can't even believe how stupid I get sometimes, to how my mind just gets to go back to just wanna, like do whatever. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, this is raw, this is real, but it's just that I just love you so much, and I'm serious, like I said, about breaking out of these strongholds. I'm serious about breaking out of Babylon. I'm serious about breaking out of the ignorance that I was born into, Yahuah, that I didn't know who I was, and I am serious about serving you, Yah. So this is what that is. So thank you, like I said, as I pour into you, and praying that you don't forget me and that you pour into me. And I thank you so much, because you have been so grateful. You're so awesome, to where I don't even like to serve you, but you're just so awesome. So thank you, Yahuah. In Yahusha HaMashiach's name, my Yahusha HaMashiach. Oh, my Yahusha. I'll go all when I think about my Yahusha. Oh, I just want to sing and dance and praise and smile and jump, because you're just so awesome. And I just feel so loved by you and just everything by you. Thank you, Yahusha. You're so awesome, and you love me so good. I just never want to let my mind feel like, I've reached the ultimate with you, because your love is just so good. Your love do that to me, Yahusha, because you're just so good. So I'd be like, oh man, I'm the stuff, because you just love me too good. In Yahusha HaMashiach's precious, precious name. Amen. What I wanted to do was, what I felt like doing was recording the 10 Commandments, because like I said, I am serious about this walk. And that is something that I want to make sure that every day it is fresh on my mind, it stays on my mind. I desire to even go to sleep listening to it sometimes. So I said, hey, why not make a video about that, right? Plenty of videos I wanted to talk about, but nope. That's the one that I pushed on and say, hey, I want to go ahead and do that. So this lighting right here is not the best, but this pimple right here and these pimple right here ain't the best. But listen, I pushed through and I'm doing it. After writing and talking with him today, I said, I'm doing it. Okay, so here goes. The 10 Commandments. It's written twice in the Hebrew Bible. Once in Exodus 20, verse 2 to 17, I believe. Yeah, 2 to 17. And then the next one, I believe, is in Deuteronomy 5, verse 6 to 20 something, I believe. But I marked it, so I'll get there. All right, so Exodus, reading of the 10 Commandments. I am Yahuah, your Elohim, who brought you out of the land of Mitzrayim, out of the house of slavery. You have no other mighty ones. You have no other mighty ones against my face. You do not make for yourself a carved image or any likeness of that which is in the Shamayim above, or which is in the earth beneath, or which is in the waters under the earth. You do not bow down to them, nor serve them. For I, Yahuah, your Elohim, am a jealous El, visiting the wickedness of the fathers on the children to the third and fourth generation of those who hate me. Thank you. But showing kindness to thousands, to those who love and guard my commandments. My commands, it says. You do not bring the name of Yahuah, your Elohim, to naught. For Yahuah does not leave the one unpunished who brings his name to naught. Remember the Shabbat day to Kodesh it. 6 days you labor and shall do all your work. But the seventh day is a Shabbat to your Yahuah, is a Shabbat of Yahuah, your Elohim. You do not do any work. You, nor your son, nor your daughter, nor your male servant, nor your female servant, nor your cattle, nor your strangers. Yahuah is serious. He said, nor your cattles. Bro, like, not even the animals do no work. Like, let's just reading it again. Nor your cattles, nor your strangers who is within your gates. For in 6 days Yahuah made the Shamayim and the earth, the sea, and all that is in them, and rested the seventh day. Therefore Yahuah Baruch the Shabbat day and Kodesh it. Respect your father and your mother, so that your days are prolonged upon the land which Yahuah your Elohim is giving you. You do not murder. You do not commit adultery. You do not steal. You do not labor. You do not bear false witness against your neighbor. You do not covet your neighbor's house. You do not covet your neighbor's wife, nor his male servant, nor his female servant, nor his ox, nor his donkey, or whatever belongs to your neighbor. And then it says, and all the people saw the thunders and lightning flashes the sound of the ram's horn. That is the shofar, I believe. And the mountain smoking. And the people saw it, and they trembled and stood at a distance. I want to go ahead and read it from Deuteronomy 5:2, where it's, because it was written there twice. And I believe it's the same, but I'll just go ahead and read it again. Deuteronomy 5, starting from verse 6 to verse 21. So I was right. It was like 5, 6 to 20 something. 5, 6 to 21. I am your Elohim, who brought you out of the land of Mitzrayim, out of the house of bondage. You have no other mighty ones against my face. Thank you, Yahuah. You do not make for yourself a carved image, any likeness of which is in the Shamayim above, or which is in the earth beneath, or which is in the waters under the earth. You do not bow down to them, nor serve them. For I, Yahuah, your Elohim, am a jealous El, visiting the wickedness of the fathers upon the children to the third and fourth generation of those who hate me, but showing kindness to thousands to those who love me and guard my commands. You do not bring the name of Yahuah, your Elohim, to naught. No, for Yahuah does not leave him unpunished who brings his name to naught. Guard the Shabbat day to Kodesh it, as Yahuah your Elohim command you. 6 days you labor and shall do all your work, but the 7th day is the Shabbat of Yahuah your Elohim. You do not work, do not do any work, you, nor your son, nor your daughter, nor your male servant, nor your female servant, nor your ox, nor your donkey, nor any of your cattle, nor your stranger who is within your gates, so that your male servant and your female servant rest as you do. And you shall remember that you were a slave in the land of Mitzrayim, and that Yahuah your Elohim brought you out of there by a strong hand and by an outstretched arm. Therefore Yahuah your Elohim commanded you to perform the Shabbat day. Respect your father and your mother, as Yahuah your Elohim has commanded you, so that your days are prolonged, and so that it is well with you on the land which Yahuah your Elohim is giving you. You do not murder. You do not commit adultery. You do not steal. You do not bear false witness against your neighbor. You do not covet your neighbor's wife, nor do you desire your neighbor's house, his field, nor his male servant, nor his female servant, his ox, or his donkey, or whatever belongs to your neighbor. Thank you, Yahuah. So, like I said, these I was reading from this is called the Hallelujah Scriptures. The Hallelujah Scriptures, you guys can see it. Yeah, the Hallelujah Scriptures. You can get them. I think you just look that up if you're interested. Hallelujah, and it's spelled with a Y at the end, not a J. So Hallelujah Scriptures. And they also, the cool thing about this is if you're not able to pay for one, they'll also send you a free copy, right? So that's really cool. So yeah, that was the 10 Commandments. I'm gonna try to do an edit on this where all I want to do is just, because I'm not suave with that or anything, or nor do I have no equipment for it or nothing. but I do have like a little app on the phone or something. It's even for free, so it's nothing big, right? But an app on the phone, and I'm gonna try to put a picture, if I'm able to put a picture with it, because it's this picture that I have hanging on my wall where it just says, I didn't call it the 10 suggestions, God, right? And I thought it was pretty funny when I bought it. And you know, it's kind of true, right? Because he didn't call it, like, he didn't suggest that you do these. It's a commandment. He commands you to do them, right? And like I said, I am serious about my journey, my walk with Yahuah. I am, it's yeah for me, right? And so that's all I'm gonna say. And like I said, I just want to keep the 10 commandments because that's something that he commanded us to do along with other things. That's why I stay in my word. Not every day, but every week, right? So every week I make sure to stay in the word and read it, so I can just see how my ancestors lived. I can know the Torah, know what Yahuah wanted us to do, because there's a lot more than just the 10 commandments, you know what I mean? I can see from like their mistakes, see better how to perhaps not make that same mistake. I can find strength in it, in Yahushua HaMashiach, to deal with and break out of these strongholds. Like I said, yeah, so it's just Yahushua for me. You know, and I just think, I thank Yah. I thank his people, because I don't think you can love Yah without loving his people. So whether his people love me back or not, because people is people, and they're going to be, listen, people is people, okay? You can't, people is people. I respect them. I love them regardless, like I said. As long as there's somebody calling Yahuwah's name or whatever, I respect you. I love you. I learned a little bit from just about everybody. You know what I'm saying? But the battle at the end of the day is Yah, of course, but I mean, my walk is my own, just like your walk should be your own. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, you can't look at how I'm walking and you're going to try to walk like that, or how she's walking and you're trying to walk like that, you know, or even loving someone's relationship with Yah so much that it becomes a part of like your own. Like, no, find him for yourself, because that is your father too. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that is your father too. You live, you breathe just like a, find him for yourself. He needs to hear from you. But at the same time, the flip of the same coin, don't let what somebody else do disrupt your walk with Yahuah. Because if somebody else action can disrupt your walk with Yahuah, then you wasn't really walking for him. You was walking for that somebody else. So like I said, me, I love all Yah's people. They don't have to love me back. That is fine. But I love them regardless. I love them. I respect them. You know, I appreciate them, like everything. Because I learned a little bit from everybody. You feel me? But at the end of the day, like I said, my walk is my walk. Nobody, even if I had a twin, I used to always wish I had a twin sister, but even if I had a twin, she still couldn't even walk like for me. I have to walk for myself. You know, we have to do it for ourselves. So I encourage you, brothers, sisters, like, get to know him for yourself. Listen, love his people. You know what I mean? Because again, you can't love him without loving his people. So it don't matter how they love you, but that ain't got nothing to do with what you and Yah. You can't love Yah without loving his people. So that's just what I think, right? So yeah, like I said, that's what I wanted to record, the 10 Commandments, so I could have a space to go over it and listen to it, you know, and just making sure, like I said, it's fresh on my mind, because I'm serious about my walk, you know. And I just hope everybody can get serious about y'all walk with him too, because, bro, listen, it's gonna come a day that you wish you were. And that's just the reality of it. Okay? All right. So shalom, everybody. Love you with the love of the Messiah. Peace.